Alright, hello everyone. We are back cooking with Grandma Tanner. She has Karen Ringer here with her. Karen has been an employee at the orchard for how many years?
20.
20 years? Is this your 20-year anniversary? You should get a watch.
A watch, yeah.
Timex takes a licking, keeps on ticking. So they're going to be making a peach cream pie with the best pie crust, which is really easy to make. I think you could probably have your kids make this pie crust while you make the pie filling and then have them pour it in there. That'd be a fun one to do with Grandma or Mom or even Dad. Sometimes dads are better cooks than moms. I know a few of them. So we'll let these ladies take it away.
Okay, Karen is going to first make the pie crust, and we got this nice big pie plate.
So what are you putting in, Karen?
1 cup of flour, and then a half a teaspoon of salt, and then this is 1/3 cup of oil, and 2 tablespoons of water, and that's it.
And you just stir it up.
Just stir it up.
No rolling it out.
No roll, you pat it in the pan.
Alright. We'll let Karen get that mixed up. And we'll see what Grandma Tanner's doing over here.
Okay, I'm going to talk about peaches a little bit while she's rolling that, or pressing that pie crust in.
I'll watch her and we'll show everyone how.
We have the most beautiful peaches from Michigan this year. And the way you tell if they're ripe, this is a little green right there. This one here is more yellow.
It's hard to tell with the phone, but
Yeah.
there you go. It's just a lighter green.
It's a lighter green, and that's the one that you want to
Ripen up.
ripen up. Okay, the best way when you get home with this little box of peaches, or a half bushel or a peck, this is a half peck, you just leave them on your air-conditioned kitchen and just lay a towel over them, because they give off an ethylene gas.
Oh, here's Karen patting this out.
Wow, she's just
fast.
going to town. Yeah.
I've
done a few.
Karen does bake some of the best sweets.
These are the best pies. So anyway, you just put this towel over it, and in 1 to 2 days they all ripen pretty evenly. So I'm going to cut this one right here that's nice and yellow and ripe. So you cut it. These are not completely, this is a split pit. But so anyway, you just get in there and you kind of cut that pit out. They are not completely freestone, but they do come apart. So you just peel this a little bit here.
Go back to Karen pressing her pie out. It's like a race, ladies.
Yeah. We got to get it in the oven so those employees can get a sample. They're always wanting a sample of our pies.
So you cut 4 cups of peaches.
Yes, I've already cut.
And if you cut them before, do you put lemon juice or anything on them to keep them from browning?
These are not turning dark.
Can you use any other fruit for this recipe?
Yes, apples.
Apples?
You can use apples in the very same recipe, only I would probably increase the sugar to 1 cup instead of 3/4.
Okay, how about blueberries?
I don't know why you wouldn't. Oh, I bet that would be delicious with
Probably do peaches and blueberries.
in it. Yeah, I'd throw blueberries in there, and that would be really good.
Peach blueberry pie.
Yep. Now, if we use 4 cups of peaches here, I would probably use, a half a cup of blueberries to add to this if we went that route. Yep.
I say the more fruit, the better.
This is a pretty big pie plate, and so this is a big pie plate because my pie crust is
It's thin.
One of our employees, Steve Reynolds, brought me a beautiful apple pie, a big apple pie in that pie plate. And he said he doesn't want the pie plate anymore, but he wants to give it to me.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that was he made it with Granny Smith.
Yes.
It was a delicious pie.
In November, we had Granny Smith, and so that's what he did. Ooh, that's really
and
pretty.
He even made it look pretty, Karen. He like scalloped the edge.
Yeah.
Mine would be like ocean waves.
When we have any church function at our church where we need to make pies, Karen always brings this peach pie. It is so good.
Alright, so we got 4 cups of peaches in there. And you're
I'm
adding...
working on number 4. Yep,
okay.
Right there we go.
So then you're adding 3/4 cup sugar. A 1/2 cup of flour.
And you mix that.
Mix that up before you add your wet ingredients. Okay.
Yep.
Now last week Grandma's Tanner's recipe kind of blew up on us. We had all kinds of people commenting on it, but it turns out they're called muffins, but they were more like a biscuit. So if anybody made it, we had them and we put peach jam on them and they were really good.
Peach jam and a little butter.
Yeah. So that's what it looks like with all the dry and peach, and then a dash of salt, which is bigger than a pinch.
Yeah, I just use a pinch.
Whenever
What's
you
the difference
use
between a pinch and a dash?
I don't know. That's what I was hoping you'd tell me, Karen.
Whenever you use flour in any ingredient, my mother always said, be sure to use
Salt.
salt.
And then a cup of 50/50, a little extra, and 1 teaspoon of vanilla.
You want to add more salt, Marilyn?
No, you put it.
I don't know. She likes it. Gives the salt brings out the flavor.
Karen put in salt.
Yeah.
Okay.
And that's all there is to it?
That is all there is to it. And you know what I do in the winter, or for the winter? I do 4 cups of peaches, and I put 3/4 cup of sugar in it, and I freeze it, and boy, that makes a fast dessert.
Okay, so you freeze the filling?
The peaches, yeah.
Okay.
4 cups of peaches with 3/4 cup of sugar. And then freeze that in a Ziploc bag, and all you gotta do is get it thawed out and
add
add
the
the rest.
No wonder you get a pie done so fast.
Alright.
Okay, so we got everything in there?
And then you just put it in. No top crust on this baby.
Nope, we put vanilla. And then Marilyn has a special trick. Tell them about your trick, Marilyn.
Well, we have this other pie that I made this morning, and it did get pretty full because it was a smaller pie crust, and we thought, oh, that thing's going to
Bubble over.
bubble over in the oven. I put 4 little pats of butter on there, and your pie does not blow over.
Oh, you sprinkle with cinnamon.
Sprinkle a little bit of cinnamon on there.
Mm.
And the oven is set at 450 for, 15 minutes.
15 minutes.
And that kind of makes your pie set up.
Then you
Turn it down to 350. 350
So it's bubbly and it's about 45 minutes.
Okay,
About an hour.
so we're going to stick her in the oven.
the middle rack. And I'm going to get a piece of this and go get me some ice cream.
Yes, it is delicious with ice cream or Cool Whip.
And don't forget to use our good vanilla.
Oh yeah, Karen's, what is it, blue truck? Or
It's pure stuff. It's not cheap, but
we use that in the caramel,
in the caramel
don't
apples.
we?
Yes. And the caramel.
Yep.
And we think it really makes a difference.
no imitation vanilla.
No.
This stuff's good
Did
stuff.
we put
butter patch on that?
Nope.
Nope. We're gonna see if it
Bubbles over, yeah.
There's test kitchen. So get closer, you two, because you're out of the picture, both of you. All right, well, that was it. That's a easy pie. I don't even know how long it took because it won't tell me till we're done. But that, thanks, Karen.
Yeah.
Now everybody at church knows your secret to how you make such a fast pie. But yeah, so this weekend we have the sunflower experience starts Saturday. We have a ladybug release. You get a bag of about 150 ladybugs. I had a bag of them, and they were a lot of fun to release. So that you have to buy the ticket online. We still have tickets available. The kids, they really enjoy it. I think, you know, getting little ladybugs because they crawl on your hands and arms, and then they fly away when they really get warm. And we'll have breakfast out there. We have what are we having? Pancakes with chocolate chips and apple pie filling. So that'll be yum. But you have to buy your tickets for that, and that's from 8 to 10 with the release at 9:30. But you have to have tickets purchased online to do that. And then general admission to the sunflower fields start at 10 a.m. and they'll run all week. And then we have a butterfly release the next Saturday. So hope to see you guys. If you make the peach cream pie, please take a picture and tag us in it. Thanks a lot for watching.